Welcome back, everybody. This is Slurpy Tigger with part 6 of the complete walkthrough of Parasite Eve. And we're just going to finish up some loose ends, some additional scenes, just to finish up day 1. A couple of things that I did forget to mention in part 5. Two things specifically. One, in the special secret sewer area, the one that was closest to the valve that had an offense 1 that I picked up, you did have a 20% chance of picking up an offense 2. Also, the box in the top right, which I got the PE1, you did also have a 50% chance of getting range +2. So just tie up some loose ends here. And this I love. What a right. But I love Daniel. He's a character. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of a cocky Samuel L. Jackson type character. Very funny. Alright, well, now Daniel's going to drive Aya home, do some more chit-chatting about the incident. I noticed in prior Parasite Eve walkthroughs, a lot of people were talking about the movie for this. Okay, let me clarify a couple of things first of all. The first incident of Parasite Eve that came out was a magma, or a Japanese comic book of Parasite Eve, and I believe that came out around 1993. The movie was released, I believe, a year before they released the video game in Japan. So it was about 1996 or so, because the game came out in Japan in 1997. We got it in 1998 here in North America. Now, I do know that the entire movie is available for viewing on YouTube. So I'll make sure I put a link in my walkthrough so you guys can view it. Now, not to spoil it for anybody, but it does have something to do with events that took place prior to what's happening now. Okay? And it will be explained more in the end of day 2, start of day 3, which I'll make reference to. Alright? So, keep your shirts on, guys. I will explain it. What else is there? Well, we're almost done here. As Aya's trying to wonder about her visions that she was getting. Daniel's going to leave her alone as he drives her away. Alright. So now we are done day 1 with this little additional monologue at the end here, which Aya says, which explains what you're about to go through. She says, it all started with this incident 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. It'll make more sense what she just said at the end there later on in the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done day 1, which was called Conception. And now we're on day 2, which is called Fusion. Now, let's save the game here. And let's call it a day here, guys. So, the next part will start day 2. So, until then, everybody, this is Slurpy Tigger saying see y'all later.